Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is Free here today. Hydros and I, yes, Hydros is finally out of the basement. We've let him out for this video. This is a one-time only thing, but Hydros and I will be showing off Masked Saiyan, and hopefully this one works out pretty well. Apparently we've had to redo this a lot of times, and I'm hoping it's good. Anyways, Hydros, man, how are you doing? How does it feel to be out the closet for once?
I'm very glad to be free. Fresh air is so nice.
Closet, basement, I guess we just had you confined, basically. So anyways, guys, if you enjoy Hydro, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you guys enjoy videos with Hydro, so we can definitely make sure we do more. But here's the thing. If you don't enjoy them, comment down below and say no more Hydros, please. We don't want Hydros anymore. We don't want to see Hydros. I'm totally open to it. If you guys don't want to see him, I'm perfectly fine with leaving him there. Anyways, in all seriousness, though, I asked Hydros a long time ago. We're finally getting to it, which we never got around to in Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta's EZA because he took forever and now it's a thing already, so there's no point. But with the idea that maybe Masked Saiyan could be getting an EZA, we're doing a video on him, which we should have done before we even started thinking this was going to actually happen. Hydros, how do you respond to that? Huh? You don't respond. I see, huh?
Manual edits. Manual edits.
Manual edits. Yeah. So the reason why we're doing this is because Saiyan Day is in a few days. I wanted to kind of get this video out before we potentially get an EZA for him. It's not a set in stone thing. A lot of people are starting to think that's the case, especially because we're definitely getting some Bardock stuff, courtesy of the V-Jump stuff, and I wanted to get this done really quick just in case that does wind up happening, so you guys can see that. Anyways, we're gonna get started with my idea for the leader skill and all that stuff, and talk about that and how I think they could potentially build the unit. And we're taking on Future Saga SBR. So Hydros, the modder that he is, has manipulated the game in the way that he has to allow us to run whatever unit we want on SBR, basically. So we're here because I need the condition for the passive for him, but that's pretty much it. So again, not official at all. It is a what if, okay? I don't want any confusion. It is a what if. It's not real. Okay.
When Hydros is here,
strong chance of happening
things are fishier, things are happening.
Yeah.
Literally.
Leader skill, all types, 3 key, 100% all stats. They could also do like 4 key and like 80% or whatever they gave Vegito, whatever, who knows, man, something like that. Also, for the record, EZAing him now would mean that he's leapfrogging a couple of units. He came out at the same time as Tech SS3 Goku did, the 120 Tech lead way back. That would mean he's technically leapfrogging in the order of release Rose and Trunks, and also I think one more unit. Maybe 1 or 2 more units. Anyways, he's leapfrogging several. Doesn't really matter per se, but I think he's on the list of possibilities sooner than later anyway, long story short. So, the super attack. Did you actually give him the attack raise, or did you just not change the text?
I just didn't change the text. Okay.
No, that's all good. So, the super attack is still immense. It previously lowered attack and defense. We just added in the ability to raise attack and defense now as a double effect. Think Exchange Gohan, right? When he is post-EZA, he raises attack and defense while lowering attack and defense for the enemy. A lot of units are starting to pick up double effects. Now, I believe we've yet to see an EZA unit get a double effect, but hey, I want to see if we can maybe make it happen. Maybe they watch this video and make a last-minute change to them. Also, if they really want to splurge, they can do like great raise and then great debuff. That'd be crazy, crazy good.
We have yet to see an EZA to get one you literally named the EZA Gohan that gets it.
Oh, other than that Gohan. I meant like a premium unit, not a free. Whoops. Anyways, awkward. All right. Passive. Go to the passive. Let's just move on.
Khalifa, hello?
Oh, Kalen Khalifa. Yeah, it's a wall of text. Okay. So I changed him. He previously was 50,000 attack and 20,000 defense when versus 2 or less enemies, I believe, initially. So I gave him 80% attack and defense at the start of the turn. I gave him a further 50% attack when facing 2 or less enemies, which is very good. That's very good because that's most of the time in the game anyway. And then also, because if you look at his categories really quick, Hydros, really quick, just to show that, he doesn't have access to teams. I don't know if they're going to retroactively add like Dragon Ball Heroes' category here, which is kind of weird because he's in the game because of Xenoverse, and he originates from what? Dragon Ball Online. Like, it's kind of weird. I don't know if they really want to take the liberty. It's more or less if they want to do it or not. But either way, that would only be one extra category. Maybe they add another category soon to add another. Long story short, he doesn't have teams, right? So the way I built him, if we go to the passive here, was to be ran on Time Travelers because I don't know what they're doing, and Time Travelers just makes the most sense for the character. So the passive is 80% of the start of turn, another 50 when facing 2 or less enemies, and an additional attack and defense plus 10% per Time Traveler category ally attacking in the same turn. excluding himself. If you basically also factor that in with the last part here, which is a great chance to perform a critical hit when facing time traveler category enemies. He also has a random chance to randomly changes, key spheres to rainbow. That last part, it's kind of whatever. It could be there, it could be not. But if we go ahead and jump in here really quick while I explain the last part, his links aren't particularly great, so it's kind of just weird for him how he is built and the way he could be ran. So for this rotation, go ahead and use Luis and direct pretty much all the attacks to Android 17 for this turn, and you're good to go. And I'll explain kind of what I was going to say. So the great chance to crit versus a specific category enemy, the additional raise of stats while having specific allies in your team and things like that, those are more modern passive types. They've actually been playing with a lot of different passive types. Like if you look at some of the modern unit releases that they've had over the last like 3 or 4 months, there could be some really interesting passive types like, oh, when this unit gets the finishing blow, get this stat boost, or when you have this much key in your key meter, like Int Rose, I believe, has like some combination of those two if I recall correctly. Also, like there's the whole Broly Chilai Lemo thing. Like there were so many different precedents that have popped up recently where it's like, okay, they could really do some fun stuff with him. Now, if you look at since Vegeta's EZA has come out, I actually drafted this guy before that happened, a good bit before. Again, trust me, Hydros lagged on this video. Anyways, no. So if you look at the way that guy was built, he really didn't change much. I mean, they added in defense. Oh wow, you almost lost, Hydros. They added in defense and stuff like that, and didn't change much otherwise for the most part. He's really good though. So what I want to do, don't heal. This is actually a really good setting for him because in this setting he gets Berserker, which he would not get otherwise. Let me see the stats here. So this is going to be basically his best offensive turn. Go ahead and use a Chi-Chi. Yeah, this is going to be basically his best offensive turn. We still have the Whis up. Just going to guarantee we don't die here with the Chi-Chi. So go ahead and attack Android 18 with the Masked Saiyan. But that's... Okay, let me reiterate. Vegeta can attack 17, and then otherwise for the other two, let them attack 18. We have a lot of debuffing and stuff, so it's very important to pay attention to that too. So you can get that Tech Orb and then give this guy the Int Orbs. Yeah, perfect. So that's the new Cell EZA, or excuse me, Awakening that just came out on the Japanese version. He's on Time Traveler, offers 50% to Masked Saiyan, so Masked Saiyan's going to be really powerful. So let's see how it is. This is going to be basically, again, one of his best turns. So let's see how he looks. I'm excited. I want to see over 3 million. Oh, he's close. He's on the door, man. 2.97. He's on the door. I wanted to see 3 million. And then the debuffs. He also raises on super, so if he pops an additional, he's fine. We gave him potential system investment for additional attacks because it just made the most sense for him, right? He has the crit chance built in and stuff like that. It just made the most sense, right? Also, these guys are not, well, you know, Lady and Guy. They're not time travelers, so he doesn't get the crit chance versus them. But for the rest of Future Saga, he will actually get the crit chance. So here, you can actually go ahead and use like Princess Snake or something. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, so for the rest of this, again, they will get access to the specific parts. So go ahead and attack 18 with the entire turn. And make sure you get the Ultra Super and you're good. 1, and then get the... Yeah, there you go. You're good. Perfect. Excellent. Great job, Hydros. You win an award, bro. Anyways, guys, also I want to say if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more What If EZAs, we can definitely put Hydros to work and, you know, hit that thumbs up and we'll see what we can do. Did you say no? Wow, you got to give the people what they want,
I don't get paid enough, man.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, if you guys are not already subscribed to Hydros' channel, check it out. Link is down below. There you go, man. Free promo.
There we go.
All right.
It gives me an extra $2.
Hey.
I'm just messing.
You need to appreciate your fans, bro.
I love every one of you. I slurp.
Whoa.
D-free I slurp, not the fans.
What? What? Hey, man, chill. You need to chill with that stuff. All right, so this time around, we got the 40% support from Paragus and Broly. Who again, Hydros unlocked the stage. These units are literally not in Time Travelers, some of them. So, yeah. Or like, no, we're on Future Saga SBR. Like, a lot of these units are not, they're pretty much all not in Future Saga. Just for the record. Let me see the stats here. Just for the record. Just want people to know this. Okay.
I don't think
you're good.
I think like only half the team is in it?
Only the Goku Blacks. So
isn't Cell in it? Cell's in it too, isn't he?
Nah, he's not Future Saga.
Yeah.
He's Time Traveler, not Future Saga. If I recall correctly.
Yeah. Time Traveler really makes more sense. This sounds like almost like the same category almost, but
there it
3
is.
million.
There it is. It only took getting all the links he needs, Berserker, and also 40% support from Paragus
And he
Broly.
finishes.
So one thing I want to see is him alongside Paragus and Broly and Cell. But like, okay, this is what I was going to say. I don't think he's like broken. That's the thing. I think that he's a character that can dominate SBR, which is perfect. And if you don't take him to SBR, you take him like to like an event like Infinite Dragon Ball History or Goku event, he'll be fine there too because of the way he functions. And also his attack stat, it's not hitting the 5 million, but now you're going to start seeing it a little more relevant, giving him the additional focus, right? What I want you to do here, you can get all those, get those tech on the bottom. There you go. Perfect. Get that. We want Cell to get most of the tech orbs here. But before you proceed, I'm going to have you use an item here. Use the Aider, excuse me. So what I was going to say is now that we're versus the designated enemy, right? This is going to start working a little better for him because the additional attack focus is going to be huge for him. He could have turns where he's at like 2.7 or 2.8 million. He's also raising attack and defense per super regularly, not a great raise, and also debuffing the enemy, which again is all incredible for SBR. The additional chance is going to kick in from the potential system / equipment, and then also he's got that 70% or so chance to do a critical hit. He's got a lot in there, right? So all that cumulatively means that's why I didn't give him 150% at the start of the turn, for example, because that shows differently. It shows elsewhere in the critical hit chance that he's going to have now versus the designated events. And I feel like he's pretty balanced. I feel like he's really good, but pretty balanced at the same time. So like pre-EZA, his numbers were like 70,000 defense and like 1.3 million attack stat on this exact same team, triggering the exact same links, right? It was just far different. And it just worked differently. You might have wanted to switch those two, but I was too busy talking. Anyways, you're good. Just go with that. You're good.
I thought about it and I was like,
woo, boy. Should have definitely switched those two.
Debuff, please.
Oh, he's going to. You need additional, though, I think. Freaking Hydros, man. Costing.
We're good now.
Look at that difference.
We good.
Attack down is OP, bro.
But can he
2.5 here.
At least.
Oh, you know what kicked in there? I think you got Berserker, too. Which No, Berserker's just an attack link, if I recall. I'm going to double check. I'm pretty sure it's an attack link.
You can never get additionals when you actually want them.
Yeah, I know. It's just not how this works, bro. You should know that's not how it works.
No. It's never how it works.
Yeah,
Berserker's like, oh, you're recording? We ain't giving you nothing.
No, that's exactly how it goes. Float Paragus and Broly this time. I want to set up Paragus and Broly to be on rotation with. So next time, float Black Masked Saiyan. Long story short, get those int orbs. Perfect. This guy's like never going to transform anyway. Get the text too. I kind of want to use an item here. Kind of worried about how much damage we take. Use the Chi-Chi here. We're approaching a Dokkan attack. I also don't want to heal too much. I want to still maybe be able to get Berserker at least one more time. I don't know. We'll see. So, I don't know. These guys still have a ways to go before they beat this. So, we'll see how it works out. Anyways, let me know how you guys feel about Masked Saiyan so far. And actually, next time he shows up, I want you to flash his passive one more time so they can kind of see it and kind of get acclimated. And guys, definitely pause so you know a little bit of what we're doing. Also, it goes without saying, but if we do videos on EZAs, those are the actual EZA stats. Long story short, there's a method to applying the actual EZA to the unit and seeing how they would wind up being. So it's not made up stats or anything like that. That is accurate statistics for the units. And his stats are not like spectacular though. Like that, they're good. Obviously, he's an EZA. They're going to be really good. But like, I think that does hold him back just a little bit. Just a little bit.
When you leave Cell on rotation this time.
Yes, we are leaving Cell this time. So give Cell those physical orbs and put Masked Saiyan back in the middle. Perfect. Definitely want to avoid same color orbs though. Get the blues here. Yeah, I want to avoid same colors. Let me see his stats. And flash the passive. He's got 100,000 defense pre-super. Pretty good. Again, he raises defense on super. So there it is, guys. 80%. Also another 50% when versus 2 or less enemies. Also 10% more per time traveler category ally attacking in the same turn. Also has a great chance to perform a crit when facing time traveler category enemies, and he always changes orbs to rainbow. So again, that's how he works. The orb generation, I don't know if I haven't been paying attention if that's popping or not. Has it been popping? Oh, okay. That's huge for us, by the way. It's huge for LRs in this category specifically. Like, there's a lot of good LRs in this category, so it's really big for them. That's one of the things that I really wanted to do. I feel like that last part, that's why it's at the very end there. It could be easily taken off, and he's an incredible unit. But, like, I wanted to throw it on there just to make him feel a little bit extra special. But I also wanted to keep him kind of true to how he was by keeping the restriction that he had.
There it is.
Finally! There it is, an additional finally. Yeah, it went up. I think it was 2.5, and now it's 2.6.
Yeah, okay,
the most important thing is the defense
the
goes up.
too.
And there's a crit, too. Yeah. Masked Saiyan's a monster, man. He's not... I didn't want him to be the best unit in the game post-EZA, but I'm happy with where he's at. And again, I felt like it was weird for him because he just doesn't have the team diversity. Oh, okay, this is actually a really good turn. So I want you to try to beat this without getting the Dokkan attack this turn. You should be able to do it. You've got 2 in types. You should be able to do it. You can do that, yeah. Just don't get same color orbs here. And get the Ultra Super. And they should do it. There's so many debuffs. You shouldn't have to worry about anything like that. Just don't get same colors.
That's Ultra Super, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Because we can actually start next round with the Dokkan attack, presumably versus the next enemy, and having our double support rotation. That could be very, very good. So hopefully they do finish this here. I would hate to waste that versus Cell being basically dead already. Just for the record. I'd be upset.
I would probably be like the best showcase that we've probably done without me messing it up.
I'd be so upset, low-key. All right, here we go. Final round. It's Goku Black and Zamasu, I believe.
Yep.
So again, future SBR, it's unlocked for this video, basically. So not accurate in terms of
coming
what we
soon.
can take on. Coming soon, yeah. So what you can do here is actually leave Paragus in the front spot, put Cell in the back spot. Let me see the stats. Actually, we might have to split them up because 117 is pretty good, yeah. Hold on. Brutal Beatdown is all that Cell gives. I think he gets that either way. I think he gets Brutal Beatdown from Paragus and Broly. He does. Okay, yeah. So I don't think you need to leave him. Hold on, let me... Cell has Messenger of the Future, Big Fat. Okay, you can separate them. You can separate them. So you can put Masked Saiyan in the front.
At all?
Hold on, let me get back to Discord really quick. Go back to the items. Use Whis here. Yeah, Whis. We don't have to worry about Berserker because we're not getting it. But better safe than sorry. I want you to also use the other item. You can use Ader. Yeah, that's fine. Defense up. Let me see the defense with the item too. Nice. And again, that's pre-super. If we get an additional, we're real good, man. So give him those, you're good.
Targeting.
No. Give him that one orb in the bottom left. Oh, no. Give him... That's right, by the way. Give him those right there. Yes. Perfect. Give Paragus these int ones, and then give the Cell the tech one.
All right, let's see if I can hit all these at once.
I should have actually had you retarget to Zamasu with the middle unit, but we have so much mitigation and stuff. It doesn't matter.
Aha!
Nice. You got all 7 Dragon Balls, man. Finally.
Legit, don't even know if that matters. 3.1,
3.1. Not bad. Come on. I need that crit in my life. You got such a high chance to crit, bro. Crit both of them. Just do it, man.
You get 70% chance to crit would be great.
Yeah, it is.
There it is.
4. There it is. Nice. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see, man. This guy he's pretty good. Definitely pretty good. Like, I would not be upset with this guy getting this EZA. Again, I didn't want to make him the most broken unit in the game. I really put a lot of thought into this. I felt like basically everything we gave him was reasonable. I didn't like the additional chance to get this or that boost with these allies in the turn. Like, I thought all that was reasonable. Like 10%, I could have easily been more, like 20 or something. I don't know. I feel like this was within reason. So I'm cool with that. So we can go ahead and just kind of play through the rest of this. We pretty much have already beat it. Go ahead and put the LR in the front spot and let them attack Goku Black. And perfect. Yep. And then for the rest of these two, I think... No, for this one, just switch back to Zamasu, and then for Vegeta, go back to Goku Black. Get that one physical in the middle. Or not. Get these AGLs here on Goku Black. Perfect. You have the game volume on, right?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
I can never really. I still need to judge on how loud it is because again, it's going through headphones for me, so may be loud for me, but we'll see.
Ah, yeah, you're good. I will say though that they might do a good bit of damage to us here this turn because these guys are not natural defenders. These Goku Black cards are not natural defenders. They need time to build it and stuff like that. So we'll see.
Well, not to mention
at least the Goku Black is
freaking
debuffed to hell, man. Huh?
So they want to get hit because they want to transform because they'll never will.
Yeah, Goku Black is he's debuffed so bad though that it didn't. So go ahead and let me see his stats really quick. Okay, yeah, 96,000, not bad. Go ahead and attack Goku Black here, and then with Paragus and the Goku Black, attack the Zamasu.
No item. Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, you should be fine. If you lose, I mean, we already showed whatever.
Doesn't we got the Dokkan attack, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I wanted to see him with the rotations we had and all that stuff, and kind of just show him, you know, well, that's what I feel like we did. We accomplished everything, saw everything we wanted, saw a wide range of attack stats. He generally hovers between like 2.5 or 2.6. Now, the restriction that he has for time travelers, he's only getting 10% more on this turn. Because Paragus and Broly, they're a really good linking buddy for him. Probably basically his best one in the game. There were some other notables like the Free Cumber or whoever. But Paragus and Broly also offer support for him for Pure Saiyans. So there's that too. So like they kind of offset that they're not supplying him with the extra 10% because they're not a part of the time traveler category. But it's still good enough, right? If the last unit is, it's fine. It's no biggie. And the good news is that Cell, again, is in time travelers. So that's nice. You get 50% and then also being in the category. Jeez. Okay then. Wow. Well then, I think we'll just wrap here. It doesn't really matter. We've got it done. We have items, right? We could win it. They know we could.
One.
We have an item. Do we have the ability to win this? I don't know. I feel like we can. I'm pretty positive we can. Anyways, we'll just wrap, man. No biggie. Unless you want to finish it. Looks like you do. Make sure you retarget. Make sure you retarget. There it is. Perfect. You want to get the debuff.
So you can end it as
yeah, make sure you retarget. We haven't been managing our debuffs. We haven't been getting them on the right units at the right times, whatever. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe, of course, if you are new for more content, as well as that notification so you don't miss anything we upload here on the channel. Also, again, remember, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up for more Hydros. Also, let me know if you guys want to see. Speaking of which, if you want to see more Hydros, check out his channel. The link is down below, in which he has some videos that kind of explain to do some of what we're doing here in this video, such as using Trident, stuff like that. So anyways, have an awesome day, everyone, and we're going to play this last turn, and I'll catch all of you in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Hydros, are you still recording? You should be recording.
I'm still going.
Okay, just finish this real quick. Hurry up.
We're finishing it.
Hopefully it crits.
Hopefully he additionals.
Ash cheese, that. 2.1 is really low.
It's a crit. There's the additional, but not a super.
ASMR channel win. Win! Make it happen. Win! There's so many attacking and defense down here. Is it done?
Come on. No, come on. Just one
Okay, I'm done. I'm leaving. We've already won, basically, already. It's done. Paragus and Broly can't finish it. It's over. It's over. All right, everyone. Oh, what if we're going to transform? Has it taken long enough to transform? In before. It has taken long enough. It's the first time I've ever got him to transform versus SPR.
Oh, that's great. Oh, both.
All right. That's too much power, bro. That's too much. It's over. It's overkill. I've literally never seen him transform versus SBR because I'm always done by now. Poor Zamasu.